My name is Neil Phelan of HCS Business Solutions. I believe it's time to dump that file server in your office or comms room and use SharePoint as your file store for two reasons. On March of this year, Microsoft increased the storage of every tenancy from a base of 10 gig to 1 terabyte. 1 terabyte will store a lot of files and folders in SharePoint. And two, Windows 10 now provides a consistent mapped drive experience, which makes the transition for your users to SharePoint document libraries much easier. The following video shows a short demonstration on how it works. This is a SharePoint document library when you look at it through a browser. You can see the familiar listing of files and folders. It has been our experience that users prefer not to work with files and folders in the browser and use File Explorer instead. And this is that same document library when you map a drive to it from File Explorer on Windows 10. This is a very familiar view and it makes it easier for you and your users to use. Let's do a quick demo from Word, and I'm going to create a new document. I'm going to type in some information and I'm going to save the document. I'll choose my map drive location and name the document and close Office. So now let's refresh the File Explorer and you can see here's the document that I just created. And let's refresh the browser view from SharePoint and here's that same document. Remember, now that you've saved this document in SharePoint, you can benefit from easier accessibility on any device, including phones, tablets, on iOS or Android. Version control, check in and out, and you can share the document really easy with other users. Is the data on your file server compatible with SharePoint? HCS offers you a free file server assessment to determine if you meet the criteria to use SharePoint as a file store. HCS has its own custom-built scripts that we use to analyze your file server, and within 30 minutes we will tell you if all your data can migrate to SharePoint or what has to be changed to allow you to go to SharePoint as a file store. Call us today for a free file server assessment. There is no excuses anymore. SharePoint is ready and HCS will get you there. HCS are a Microsoft Gold small and mid-market cloud partner who specialize in Office 365 and SharePoint. Call us today to avail of our free file server assessment if you want to dump your file server and use SharePoint as your file store.